Go. Hi, friends. Doc South here with what I think might just be a really good idea. Yeah, for those of you who want to tour New Jersey, here's a great way to do it. Let me explain how this got started. This idea I have. It's my plan to welcome to the Garden State. Get lost. Okay. Now don't take offense. Don't take offense. No, this is actually a good thing. Here's what happened the other day. Now I work up in Northwest New Jersey, and I was heading home from work. It was it'd be about another hour. It would be getting dark. Okay, and I don't know. I'm just heading down the main highway, Route 94, heading sort of towards the Water Gap. We're going to come out onto Route 46, about 2 or 3 miles below the Water Gap, Delaware Water Gap. And I'm riding along the straightaway, and all of a sudden at the far end of the straightaway, I see, oh, gee, there's a trooper. And the trooper's got his lights going, and he's got the road blocked. And he's out there, the fella's putting out traffic cones, and he's got a big sign that says road closed. And well, okay. Generally, when a trooper does that, they're serious. They aren't going to. They're not going to, unless you're a fire truck or an ambulance or another police car. Frankly, you're not getting through without an awful hassle, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. There's some kind of an emergency going on. They don't need you going through the scene. Okay, makes sense. So I don't know. I go up to I go almost up to the roadblock, and I see, this is a good spot for a K-turn, and I start going the other direction, and I'm thinking, now my usual way home. I've just been denied my usual way home. I've got to think of something here. Gosh, I could go all the way back to the town I work in and then some, and there's a main road that'll take me down somewhat close to where I live, and from there, okay. And then I got to thinking, geez, I never get a chance to see what's over in these hills. When I'm going to work, I look at them and I think, boy, it'd be nice to check that out. Well, tonight's the night. I'm going in. And I turn. I cross over this little old bridge, this rickety bridge over the Pollenskill River. It's an old bridge. I'm heading down the road. Forget the name of it. Don't matter. It had a name, but yeah. And I cut it. I'm riding along, and all of a sudden I see this huge viaduct. It's the Pollenskill Viaduct. They built this to go over the gorge that the Pollenskill River made. It's for rail line. It's for the Lackawanna Cutoff. It was a very big, I believe, Erie-Lackawanna Railroad cutoff that cut a lot of time out of getting across New Jersey and eventually up to Buffalo and points west. It saved a lot of time. Nice flat level, beautiful stretch of very old rail line that was made, I guess, around the year 1900, give or take. Anyway, I was admiring it. It was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous thing. And as you go under it, you're thinking, my God, the guys that built this, holy mackerel. I mean, you got to really tip your hat to them. I don't know if they had cement mixers back then. I think it was, they had cement mixers. Joe, Harry, Bob, and Ernie. You guys are mixing cement today. Get busy. Yeah, I think that's what they had. Maybe they had steam-powered cement mixers. I don't know. And whatever. There was going to be a lot of work. Okay. And so I'm riding along the road. I'm diddy-bopping down the road, and it's twisting and turning. And, of course, I got a compass on my car, and the compass is just like that. You know how they do. And next thing I know, I'm going uphill, and then all of a sudden, I'm going back under the cutoff. There's a little tunnel, a little tiny tunnel I'm going through. And I said, my gosh, I don't understand. And long story short, pretty soon I am really confused as to where I am. Blame it on old age, blame it on North Jersey, that particular section. I'm going uphill and downhill. I got my compass and I keep saying, well, if I keep heading south, no matter what, sooner or later, I got to come out either on Route 46. There's just no way I can't. South and southwest, I got it. And then I look at my compass and I figured I was going southwest. All of a sudden, now I'm going northeast. You know, but you know, after a while, I started saying, my gosh, look at this hill we're going to go down. Big curvy hill, you know, like the road's laying out like a snake, like a coiled snake, you know, just back and forth all the way down. There's outcrops of rock, beautiful ponds, streams. I think I even saw a waterfall. There was one pond that looked like it'd be just fantastic for fishing. Farms, beautiful farms, and horses running alongside the car, you know, and like the van rather that I drive, and beautiful homes. Oh my gosh, some of the homes so old and well restored, and farms, like I said, I think, and then here and there's a little spot where you could go into maybe get directions back to your back to civilization. But after a while, I said, I don't care. There's still another half hour's worth of daylight. One way or another, I'll get home. And I'm just having myself a ball. It was the best part of the whole darn day. I mean, really. And the thing is, eventually, all of a sudden I'm coming down this one particularly long road and I'm thinking this has got to be leading to the Delaware River. The way we're going down so much, we got to be getting down to river level. And indeed, I was right. We pull out onto Route 46 as it's running along the Delaware River, a little bit north of Belvedere, and from there I knew my way home, and the road wasn't blocked anymore. I was perfectly okay to ride, and that's just what it did, and I had the best darn time. The next thing you know, I'm home. But I got to thinking, as I guess as when I was done with my supper and I'm sitting in the tub, I'm thinking, you know, that was kind of fun today, you know, all up in that neck of the woods. And I went and looked at a map of New Jersey. And, you know, if you go down to, I think, Trenton area and work your way up, you'll see like Route 206 pretty much goes right up the middle of New Jersey, kind of cleaves it, you know, east and west, so to speak. Anywhere west, well, not to take from anything east of 206, but anything west of 206 to the Delaware River is absolutely beautiful territory to drive in. The more I looked at it, and the more I remember different road trips I've taken with Sandy and such, beautiful, absolutely gut-wrenching beautiful. And so what if you're lost? It's like saying, oh, I'm lost in Disney World. Well, no, you're not. Sooner or later, someone will direct you. If you have to be somewhere, you'll get there. But other than that, what's wrong with being lost? And you know, you got your compass. If you're, and sooner or later, if you just keep going in a certain direction, you'll come out to a well-numbered highway, and then you can make your decision to go under the highway or over the highway, and continue being lost, or, you know, get yourself back to civilization. But you're in for a treat almost anywhere you go west of 206 on all the little side roads. You'll have yourself a time. It's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. It's I don't know how else to explain it. And there's plenty of places you'll find where you can get a bite to eat or get gasoline or stop for a vista, or maybe there's a little spot, there's a hiking trail. You hike a little bit. You'll have yourself a ball. And again, I'd say from the northern outskirts of Trenton all the way up to High Point, you got yourself a really good day. I'm just saying, pack a lunch if you want. Get yourself a hoagie in civilization and head on up. So I don't know. I think maybe the new highway tourism motto for New Jersey should be, hey, get lost. There you go. Yeah. We'll find you sooner or later. I don't know. I just think it's in this case, getting lost was a good thing. Anyway, I thought I'd say. Okay, I'll see you later, friends. I hope you'll give this idea a try. And, make sure you got good tires and a tank full of gas. Who cares? Yeah, you'll get out of the maze quick enough, and you'll probably be sad you did. You'll probably hop back in and do it some more. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thank you, and God bless. Bye now.